Today, Governor Mike Parson made an announcement at Truman Medical Center saying that COVID testing will be expanding.
And as KCTV5's Leslie Aguilar reports, school systems could soon have the resources to test internally.
Right now, there's a lot of new testing technology being developed. Truman Medical Center will soon be able to test 6,000 more people a day than they are right now. And there's even more testing on the horizon that could have school nurses doing tests on campuses and getting results within 15 minutes. Missouri Governor Mike Parson met with health officials at Truman Medical Center this morning to discuss this machine. It's one of 4 being deployed across the state to do saliva testing for COVID-19. But that's not the only expansion of testing.
Not only that, we'll be providing tests. I think we'll be in every school system in the next 2 weeks. Every school system in the state of Missouri will have the ability to do tests internally.
Some districts that are open for in-person learning are dealing with outbreaks. North Kansas City's COVID-19 dashboard shows 36 new student positive cases and 10 staff members. Some of the exposures happened at school, and as a result, 220 students and 35 staff members are quarantined at home. Lee Summit's dashboard shows an uptick in positive cases. They had 9 the first week of reopening and 7% of the schools starting a new quarantine. The most recent data shows 27 new cases and 9% of the school having to go into quarantine.
89% of the kids in the state of Missouri are in school, in classrooms as we speak, or a hybrid version across the state. So I think those are important. I think every expert, everybody that you talk to believes those kids should be in school. So we got to make sure we get the testing.
The governor says several different kinds of testing will be introduced in the coming weeks. Even a new rapid test that's not as sensitive as the nasal swab testing being done everywhere now, but will be helpful for mass testing in schools.
It's a great test, point of care, because a school nurse can run that right on site. Don't need any machine, any additional equipment, and it can deliver a result in 15 minutes.
The Missouri Department of Education says districts are able to apply for those free tests right now. They have 200,000 available at the moment and are set to receive $1.84 million from the federal government. I reached out to a bunch of Missouri districts, and Belton and Hickman Mills responded saying they're definitely interested in getting some of those tests. We're going to post more information about them on KCTV5.com. Leslie Aguilar, KCTV5 News.